Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Last time, we did a little bit of robot killing and a little bit of basement dwelling, but we didn't do nearly enough of each. So today, let's explore some more of this basement. And wow, would you look at that? We've gone from enemies that have no hope of hitting us whatsoever to enemies that can just hit us whenever they decide to. That's what we like to see? Question mark? Well, it don't matter. Since we can basically back out and go heal up anytime we want, the threat level is not all that terrifying. Except in the case of bosses. A soldier cannot be recalled yet. That's something I don't think I've ever seen before. Well, alright then. Guess we just have to open up whatever it is that the soldier lives in. Maybe over here? Okay. I think I've found a new favorite annoyance in these silver orbs. Getting lots of soldiers, not too awful many citizens. That's okay. We'll work on it. Considering how King Magrid treated his subjects in the first place, you know, I can't really blame them for wanting to join the military. Then again, he treated his military pretty badly too. Okay. This is that thing I was talking about last episode, where we had to find a thing in the basement. It would be a harp string. So we are, in fact, going to have to go back there and talk to a person about a string. But we'll go ahead and try to clear out as much of the basement as we can first, just because. Just because. Ah, very clever, Mr. Ghost. Or Mrs. Ghost, can't really tell. Are you Inky, Blinky, Pinky, or Sue, or Clyde? There seemed like there was a rotating cast of ghosts in the Pac-Man games. There are many thorns in the basement. This sounds like a setup to getting some new armor. If you free the soldier right in front of where I have been captured, which is exactly how people talk in real life, you will receive the elemental mail. Yep. That's gonna be some new armor. Radio. Snakes. Eat it, snakes. I'm not putting up with your sass. Well, maybe a little bit of sass. Now these skeletons. They know the score. Hey, ghosts. Problematic ghosts. Ooh, that guy looks like he's seen better days. Maybe he's just sleeping. That's probably it. Just taking a nice nap in the middle of a desolate wasteland where all the people have been sold to the freaking devil for cash. Perfect time to take a nap. Let's see, there's another basement. And over here is a hidden chest. Nifty. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we are soon going to be releasing a thing for our light orb that allows us to see hidden objects and hidden passages. So that should be fun. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be hidden passages. I remember that much. What I don't remember is how necessary it is right this second. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on until I hit a wall. Not a literal wall, a figurative wall. Like, until I get to a place where I can't actually progress anymore. That kind of wall. At least a maid. A regular maid, not a Merwin this time. No aquatics abounding. Oh, yeah. See? I knew that was there because I've played this before. What I don't know is what is in here, if anything, or what I can do about it. So yeah, definitely gonna have to go back for the magic. Also, going back... Okay, Emblem B, that's good. We'll need a bunch of those. Going back to get armor that allows me to walk across those spikes with impunity is gonna be a big deal. Especially now. Now that there are spikes everywhere. And they're extremely hard to dodge because hitboxes in this game are freaking weird, man. Real freaking weird. See, look at all that health that I've lost. Just from bare, little, tiny missteps. Okay, this would be a fantastic time to hit back to town. It's a lot of health. Okay. I think I'm missing an herb, too, because I used it up during the last boss fight. Should probably do something about that. But first, let's talk to some things. Guards. Yeah, we already talked to him. We got the spirit sword. That was very important. How about you, buddy? He's asleep. Well, you know what we do to people who are asleep around these here parts? Hit him with a goofy-looking stick. Kaplappa! Oh, hey, look, it's a crazy-haired gnome. I mean, Dr. Leo. Who is waxing nostalgic. Yep, that's what a king does. That is an awfully diverse invention portfolio there, my friend. Tools don't use people. People use tools to use people. Unless tools summon Satan himself. In which case Satan possesses tools to use people? This is a pretty strained analogy. Was that you in that dream? Were you that soldier? I bet you feel like a real dumbass, don't you? With your goofy bullet-shaped helmet and your irregular pointy spear. You've been having the same dream as Dr. Leo. You don't know what Dr. Leo is dreaming about? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Take this armor. Okay. I got the elemental mail. from this guy. After one of these guys said to awaken awaken or free, I forget which, the guard in front of them. They were both clearly facing this direction. I swear, this translation vexes me at times. Ah, the famous architect Gaudi. We've heard of him before. You will show me something later. You will show me something now, or you will languish in freaking obscurity. Well, that's the next to last armor, so that's okie dokies. Now, where did that other guard go? He just took off. He's done a runner, as they say in some countries. Was it down here? Also, from the last episode, I kinda got some direction on to where the chest was that I missed. I'll go back later. Don't let me forget. Okay. Maybe the guard ducked into another building? We'll assume that may be the case. Yeah, that looks like him. One of the soldiers betrayed the king. He is trying to escape with Dr. Leo. Sounds like someone's got some... Wow, look at this guy. He's like a... There's a guard. Let's go talk to him first. I am guarding the castle. Don't talk to me. Well, fuck you. Alright. What's this odd-looking fellow got to say? Want to play music, but the harp string is broken. Duly noted. And you? This is the soldiers' dormitory. We're taking care of them. Okay, I guess we're not going to meet the person who tells me where to get the harp string anywhere over here. Well, fortunately I know where to look for it. I could spend all day trying to do things in the proper order. But instead, let's go here. I'm going to look like a real asshole if it's not here, aren't I? It should be somewhere amongst the skeletons. Yep, real asshole, that's me. Oh, wait. The body is holding something? Found a harp string. Awesome. Yeah, in one of the other basements, I release someone who gives me a hint about where to find that harp string. Which is all well and good. But I have places to go and people to release from the machinations of a devil. So, can't be dicking around all day, can we? Let us equip this harp string. Harp string of singer. Too bad he's not also a harp player. That is a harp string. Okay, I'll give it to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, he's got a story. Does it involve looking like a ferret vampire? With crazy hair? Oh, Grass Valley. I've been there. Terrible story. Something like Lisa. Well, I only know one person named Lisa, but if it's something like Lisa... Get on with it. My god, look at that mouth. You're no Edward/Gilbert, but I guess you'll do. Also, this has done absolutely nothing to get me whatever magic spell reveals invisible things, so guess we're heading back on down. Hoping for the best. Oh, but I do have this elemental mail, so now I can walk on spikes. This is good. This is useful. Very helpful. Yes, delete the spikes, now that they mean nothing. Sequence breaking? Sure, we'll go with that. No, it's not sequence breaking because I found the elemental mail legit. Alright, who's next? A soldier. Watch, that'll be the one that tells me about the string. Oh, hi, Orb. How goes? Oh, hi, Spikes. You matter not at all to me. I laugh at your inefficiency. My god, there's two of them. What a strange world we live in. Ah! Fireballs! Orbs! Snakes! Sweet! Merciful crap. You know, it would be a little different if this game had, like, maneuverability. Like, even if you could just walk diagonally, that would help so much. So much. Like, even in Crystallis for the NES, you could walk diagonally and still stab. Those were good times. Alright, snakes. Hey! Come back here, you butt muppets. I'm not finished with you yet. Oh, right. An orb. A cleverly hidden orb. I am really gonna have to go get some freaking herb. I think it will be quite necessary. Ooh, a soldier near a basement boat tower thing. We've actually got a long way to go in this level yet. I do remember that. Freaking ass! You spherical piece of crap. Have at you. And now? So we've got soldiers, a couple of musicians, and a maid inhabiting this town. And we're back here. Time to take a trip back to town? I think so. Maybe says you, yes says I. So now we play the hunting down those who we have not yet talked to game. Which is a very painful game. It's not much fun. Alright, to talk to that guy. There was one in here. While listening to the guard, Rosser sees a card under the guard's feet, but Rosser can't get it because the guard is standing on it. So, I'm guessing this is why we have to make the musician play. Musician plays, guard moves, yes? Yes? I am familiar with your story. And then the guard moved. And I found a card. Maybe the reason I am taking so much damage is because I have not yet re-equipped my shield bracelet. But we have the platinum card, so we can go to the left tower in the castle. This is good. This is what we want. Now, was there anyone new in here? That's a no. How about up here? Whoa! Dark. Oh, they're identical twin guards. Super. Did I not free anyone else around here? I've already talked to him. Or have I? Maybe I haven't. This is the guy who tells me about the string. Okay. This harp string is a birthday present from my friend. I am able to play great music with this string. Not the other 30 or so strings on a harp, but just this one. Alright, well, let's see if I can get in that left tower yet. Has the left tower even appeared? Has it shown up on the map? Or have I missed something? Oh, there it is. I see it. Top floor is a prison. Well, guess what, bucko? I have a platinum card that I got through legitimate means. And never mind that you've never seen me before in your life, and there are only about 80 people or less in the entire world, so you should really know everyone who has one, and there's no excuse for you not to. And I know this because I have done guard work in my life, and you're making us all look bad, you bullet-headed dick. But yeah, I've got a platinum card, so I'll just go right on inside there. Everything's copacetic. Now, where's my shield bracelet? Whoa! Hello, every enemy at once. Paired by a buttload of projectiles. Who doesn't love them? Get on that damn spot. Well, at least stepping on the monster layer killed the fireball spitter. If we had a little more of that in The Legend of Zelda, it would detract from the game and make it too easy. But I wouldn't be complaining. Because you've all seen how I deal with Zelda games. Clumsily. Speaking of Zelda games, there's a horse head. First level boss of Zelda 2, anyone? Wink wink. Well, at least I'm finally starting to build up some gems from where I hit the wrong button trying to get into the menu at least 1,000 times in a row. Good stuff. See, now it's starting to look like a town. I know everything about my grid castle. I'm gonna help you when you get back. That's the guy that lets me see invisible crap. I'm certain of it. But, again, first things first. Take some hits, dodge some hits, play about. Collect some gems. Take a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Take this, chess rooks. Maybe that was a waste of time. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah. And with that, I've opened up as much of this area as possible. We need the dude who knows too much. Or the dude who knows just enough about the castle. Also, it would seem like I left my window open and now the noise from the train is coming in over my microphone. Sorry about that. This guy is from the sky just like us. Well, what's he doing here? Hooray, invisible passages. Would you like to walk the basement with me? No, I would like you to find me an invisible passage that takes me directly to the final boss so that I may save the world before any more suffering occurs. Would that be too much to ask? I think it would. Ah well, what you gonna do? It is what it is. Not every castle in the universe is built with a secret passage that takes you to the final boss. Only the really good ones are. I suppose what I could do is hit that secret passage that I found most recently. Or maybe just the level of the castle that I found most recently. Yeah, wavy lines all over the place. I'm gonna go around in here and... Yep. Secret passages it be. So now you see how this works. It's a little awkward, but at the end of the day, pretty effective. Although, there's not a whole hell of a lot here. We're getting a good, good feel of how this, particular soul works, though, so there's that. We'll do a little bit more looking down here, just in case we missed anything, because we don't want to miss anything. Haha! I dodge your spear. With great alacrity. Okay, don't think there's anything else here. Well, that's all well and good, I suppose. How about here? Hey, a secret chest. Sweet! A medical herb. Now I don't have to go back and find one. What else we got? Ooh, a passage. A pretty large passage. With a monster lair. Now this I didn't remember at all. This is what I like seeing. Diligence paying off. And a gem. I bet it's got experience. Yes, I know the Zantet's sword is found in Leo's laboratory. I kind of needed it to progress. And I kind of needed that to progress. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Try to remember where the invincible monsters are. Yeah. That's pretty good advice. Before the end of the game, I'm going to have to go back and do a world tour and kill all of the monster layers I haven't yet destroyed that were unable to be killed before. But that can wait till another time, because for now, it's time to rest. Now I sleep for 1,000 years. Or maybe a few days. Haven't decided yet, but until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.